Hey folks, Sasha here from the Long Play Vinyl, and today I'd like to talk to you about an album that I got recently, Amy Whinehouse, Back to Black, and I'd like to talk about the defects on this album, not the album itself. This is not a review. My Secret Santa gave me this album, sent me this album as a gift. That's not an artist that I would necessarily buy, especially on vinyl. I have a lot of other records in my wish list that I would buy before that. It wasn't on my wish list. Still, it was a nice present, specifically because that's not an artist that I would probably spend money on and listen on vinyl. So I got this record, and my problem was that when I opened it, I noticed, I don't know if you're able to see that on camera, it has a whole bunch of little bumps on the surface. It looks like little drops of plastic or maybe vinyl itself that have been hardened on the record. They're on both sides. They're like raised little things on both sides of the record, making this record unplayable, completely useless. So because it was a gift, I thought that I should just throw it out. However, because the gift was ordered through Amazon, I got a code from Amazon which allowed me to return or ask for an exchange or refund for this record. And I think only exchanges are available since it's a gift and I didn't purchase it myself. So I did request an exchange from Amazon. They sent me a new copy within just a few days, and I got the new copy, which was totally fine. Now, Amazon told me to throw this copy away and do whatever I want with it. They don't want me to send it back to them. They did ask, however, what the damage was, because they thought it was damaged in shipping, which it wasn't. It was damaged at the manufacturer. Whoever pressed this record damaged it. One of my theories is that this was a reject because of it, but somehow someone didn't notice it and put it back and put it for sale. Or maybe their quality control was just simply really bad and they never noticed the defects on it from the get-go. So I got the second copy, as I mentioned, the replacement copy from Amazon. Here it is. It looks exactly the same. However, the record is totally fine. Now, what's really interesting that I looked through everything on the cover, in the back, on the actual record, on the runout, everywhere. The codes are the same. Everything is the same. However, this second record that I got, it feels quite a bit lighter. The first record, the damaged one, feels like it's 180 grams. I haven't weighted it, but it is a little bit thicker and it is heavier than this one, which is really, really interesting because, as I mentioned, they seem to come from exactly the same batch of pressings. So I guess the first one is really some kind of a mistake that shouldn't have happened and shouldn't have been sent to me. Alright, so I guess the point of this video is to mention that sometimes you could get a brand new vinyl record which is damaged from the manufacturer from the get-go. It shouldn't have been sold, however, somehow skipped the quality control and it was sent out to a customer. The good thing, another thing that I'd like to mention is that Amazon is good at kind of honoring those mistakes and shipping a replacement copy without even asking to send them back the original, which, you know, if I did, they would probably throw it out, but I thought they would want it to at least see it and know what happened and try to investigate so it doesn't happen again. I guess they don't care. It's easier and cheaper for them just to send me a replacement copy. But that works out well for me as a customer because I do get a playable copy in great condition, well, brand new, without any defects on it. I hope you're hearing what I'm hearing through the speakers right now. It's basically got stuck skipping at the same spot. But if it does go on eventually, you'll hear a lot of popping, a lot of cracking, a lot of different noises. And if you look at the arm, it's jumping as well, and it's going up and down because of this record. Just as a disclaimer, I am playing it on a turntable, an old turntable that I use specifically for that, playing old beat up records and not my main turntable, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about me messing up anything. This turntable is serving its purpose of playing damaged and whatever beat up old records. Alright, that's about it for this record, for this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you do enjoy these kind of videos, please do subscribe to this channel, like this video, and share it with others who would be interested in this kind of content.
Can't buy yourself a Wagyu burger for $100 note. You just smooch your Federucci,